Whereas the saying goes, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. The Abuja residents should be security conscious, and the security outfits should be up and doing. They should up their game. The DSS, the police, and all the internal securities here in Abuja should take this and warning seriously, because this one is coming from outside the country. It's already a warning to Nigerians. So everybody should just be security conscious. But the citizens, the indigents, the security outfit, the security organization, the police, the DSS should be up and doing to see to it that they avert this situation.
I'm apprehensive, just like any other Nigerian and resident in Abuja. And I strongly believe government has also taken note. And I'm hopeful it will be properly addressed by relevant authorities.
So I'm sure they're already aware. Because sometimes it's about issue of information. This information coming from outside the country really show lapses in in the way information are being disposed to the citizens. Maybe the internal security in the country that are aware of this issue on board, they will want to keep it to themselves without disseminating this information for the citizens to be conscious. I think it's a lapses on their part. They should let us to be aware so that we can prepare ourselves, so that we can be conscious about the happenings, security happenings in the country.
Information can reach anybody first. Information does not select who it will reach first. So it doesn't matter who gives the information first. So I'm not surprised if it is coming from US.
Well, back to same old thing. The fault is still from our government. This is not the first time, apart from US releasing a statement, they're going to attack here today. Before the US got information, Nigerian government, from number one to all the listeners, they would have gotten information. But they will pretend as if they don't have the information. It's just a good information that US government notified Nigerians so that they will be alert. But the question is, did Nigerian government notify Nigerian citizens to be alert? That's why it's no. Until we have to hear from them before they start pretending to be notifying them, that citizen. So it's a result of still same bad government. Of course, when they come in, they promise that security is going to be perfect, they settle it within 3 months or this thing, but it's been getting worse day by day. Still come back to bad governance from number one to all the least government officials.
Actually, we as in Nigeria, we're supposed to be passing information to us, but we've never heard something like this is going to happen, and we've never known. But since they informed the Nigerian government and they did not decide to tell us that this was about to happen, because I don't know why the Nigerian government are doing like that, or they just want them to come and kill us or what, we don't know. But the thing is just that the Nigerian government, the Nigerian government are not doing well in that, because since they have already tell them this kind of thing, that this was going to happen and it's about to happen, or it's even happening, it's supposed to come and tell us too, so that we are going to know, so if we can prevent ourselves, because many people too have been traveling. We can hear the story of kidnapping, all this and all that everywhere. So they're supposed to tell us that this is what is going to happen, because me too, I've never even heard of this before. If it's not today, I'm even hearing about this thing. So they're supposed to tell us, but the Nigerian government, I don't know what's like, they are feeling that they have anything, like they don't have anything with us, or they are feeling like they are on top, so nobody can tell them anything. We don't know, because it's very bad for them. It's very bad, and it's not even good for them to be keeping quiet and be looking at them and be hearing these kind of things. And also, the Nigerian government, instead of them to come and be helping us and be doing things, because see now, since morning, boys have been working. They are looking for work inside town. Now we don't even have transport to even go back home. We are looking for money to go back home, but we don't have transport to even go back home. And they have been looking at us like that. We went to Banner, see the way the youth corpers are working. They are just working, looking for work to do. And I asked one of them that, please, I'm looking for a work to do. But they see them too, that's what they are also looking for. That they have already graduated, but they are still wearing their corpers uniform. Say they are looking for work.
We know right from the beginning that they have been saying this thing, which I expect the government to build their security before this time. We cannot say they are joking at all. What happened to the prison? Are you with me, my brother? So government should be able to build their security If Abuja center is not safe, where else will be safe? God will help us, and God will help our government, and God will help our uniform men, and protect every one of us. Nothing more. It's only God can give security. They are trying, but let them try more.
The issue now is it still bound down on the government. If government is critical is about the security and welfare of the citizen, why are we expecting the foreign country to tell us what will happen in our country when we have intelligent officers that can gather in intelligence for us as a nation, as a country? Why are we expecting the foreign country to be dictating to us what will happen? We should not be waiting. This thing should not even be what should be even bother us, even bothering our government when we have security in place. So what Nigeria needs to do, what the government needs to do is to give security around Abuja, not only Abuja, across the nation, and all the government facilities. I think that will go a long way. And also the citizens should be very security conscious. When we see anything that we are suspicious of, we should endeavor to report to the law enforcement agent so that we take it up.